Each evening at sunset, as light leaves the sky, the moon and the stars take their places up high. When children are sleeping and dreaming of sweets, out of the shadows a little friend creeps. He's tricky to spot though, he's slinky and quick. His ears start to twitch as his tail gives a flick. His fur, soft as velvet, goes down to his paws, and when he goes climbing, he uses his claws. His teeth, sharp and pointy, are pearly and white, so who can we just about see in the night? Green eyes in the darkness, my goodness, who's that? I know who it is. Why, it's the night cat. Well, hello, dear night cat. Where have you been? Please tell us some stories of things you have seen, of places you've been to, and what you have done. A cool cat like you must have hours of fun. Oh yes, whispers Nightcat. I've been up and down. I've wandered around and gone all over town. I've been on adventures, exciting and rare. I visited places no feline should dare. I went to the lake and saw great big white geese. I spoke to a sheep who had grown a new fleece. I went to the play park and played on the swings. I climbed up a tree and saw marvellous things. A bluebird was sitting and guarding her nest. She said she liked blue as it suited her best. Then I met up with Ginger and played with a ball. We walked on a fence that was 7 feet tall. And then I decided on where next to go. It's one of my favourites, a place you might know. I played in a sand pit and rolled on the grass. I ran up and down and went terribly fast. I sniffed at the flowers, said hi to a bug. I followed the trail of a slippery slug. I played in a puddle, which I always like. I sat in the saddle of a little one's bike. I dug in some soil and sat on the bin and declared of this garden I pronounce myself king. You know of this garden. Of this I am sure. The garden I play in, my goodness, it's yours. Oh yes, it's my favourite, the one I like best. I do love your garden. It beats all the rest. But after I'd been there and had lots of fun, I saw little flickers of light from the sun. I knew day was coming as I gave a big yawn. I stretched out my legs one last time on the lawn. And as the night sky turned a yellowy red, I knew it was time to go home to my bed. A night of adventures. Now how about that? But then, after all, I am the night cat. And when I go home, all day long I will dream of the wonderful creatures and things I have seen. I'll curl in a ball with the sun on my back, and I'll be nice and cosy with fur soft and black. Thank you for listening, my curious friend, and I'll have new adventures when night comes again.